I could have Siegfried kill Siegfried. Why would I have Siegfried kill Siegfried though? What bullshit thing could I assert where Siegfried needed to die? Why would himself want to kill himself? For if he killed himself, or I was thinking of it backwards. If present Siegfried killed if future Siegfried came back to do something to present Siegfried killed future Siegfried and went on his merry way and explored his life, time travel and all that shit. That's interesting, isn't it? That's a story. Do I want to make that story though? That's a bit cliched, isn't it? Time travel stories like that, I feel like it's been beaten to death. Because I can still make this go in an interesting way. It doesn't dip down yet. I mean, that can be very interesting. Siegfried killed himself. And then the cops will be thrown off. They'll have no idea who would kill who. And but then how would I do? Okay, if present Siegfried killed future Siegfried. I mean, then it comes full circle to that convenience story. It gives more importance to the beginning than I previously thought there would be any. Than there would be in it. How would 1155 factor into it then? How would 1155 factor? They can make a deal. Well, 1155. As present Siegfried is going to enter his manager's office, future Siegfried comes, changes place with present Siegfried, and goes and kills the manager and marches off to his death. All he knows he dies. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? It doesn't make sense. Fuck it. Present Siegfried kills future Siegfried, though. Present Siegfried killing future Siegfried ensures that Siegfried always dies, though, in that spot, at time. I don't know if I want a time travel story. I mean, I'm already thinking of putting time in there, but I don't know if I want a time travel story like that. I could. I think it'd make it more interesting, wouldn't it? It'd make it more interesting to my readers, right? For there, lying on the floor, was Siegfried himself. What? Oh my god. Siegfried. Oh my god. That's the main character. There's no characters now. Jim, that was some generic bullshit cop he's introduced. There's no characters anymore. What are we going to do? Is Jim going to become important? No. That was the prologue all along. We introduced the real detective, Mr. Rust Cole. Rust Cole comes in. Oh, yo, fuck these religious motherfuckers. Yo, Woody, give me some motherfucking zombies, motherfucker. Ah! Rust Cole. Ooh. Rust Cole comes in. He's like, yo. He gets a report. Drinking coffee. Yeah, how's your day? I'm good. I need to see this report. What report is it? Okay, what's so important about this report? This guy, Rust Cole. This is the guy, Rust Cole. I set Mark Cannell ablaze. He set Mark Cannell ablaze, yet he is dead. Who killed him? You have a point here, dude. You have a point here indeed, don't you? I spent 40 minutes on this fucking camera. I said I wouldn't make a long video, didn't I? I did. I actually I abandoned my goal to write just so I can read this over. And in reading it over, I've actually gathered ideas. It's important. You've got to understand the creative process of this. And I've created undeniable proof that I am the author of this book. How do you deny this? Come on. It's on Google Docs, it's not finished. I'm coming up with ideas as I'm fucking thinking it through. I'm young, you see me? What, I'm 17. I'd show you my license, but fuck that. I don't need to prove to you anything. I don't feel like getting up. The camera dates it though. Okay, I'll say how all this can be fabricated. I changed somehow I figured out how to change the camera date. Or I changed the date of the file, which I can do through the computer. I copy only a portion of the story from whoever claims they wrote it, who says I stole it from them. I copy a portion of the story of it, act like make myself look younger, act like I'm writing it. I change up a bunch of the words. Since I'm a great actor, I create these ideas in my mind as if I'm doing some other thing. Then I bring it on like I'm springing new things onto you. And you've been watching me for 40 minutes, fucking straight. And no, I've Wagner proves me free. Wagner proves I wrote this book. My grandfather, and even videos of myself and writings have said I've listened to Wagner a lot. I've been listening to Wagner. And the fact that I mentioned Siegfried as a connection to Wagner, there's proof of Siegfried being a connection to Wagner in a story when I speak about Siegfried and Fear, because I've read on Wikipedia, because I don't speak fucking German, that Siegfried was an opera, I almost called it a play, was an opera about Siegfried and Fear. Wagnerian connection. Unless this bullshit motherfucker makes this connection too and then states that fuck. No, but I have proof connected to me, that's right. But what if he has proof connected to him? Then we're both fucked, right? But anyways, my age and how I am right now are proof that I am writing this. This is my story here. On Google Docs when the clock stops ticking. This is when it ends so far. 11:55. Now where was I? I'm gonna finish reading. I need to finish reading so I can go upstairs and read Cat's Cradle by Kurt Vonnegut. I need to keep reading that because it's gotten interesting. Nothing's happened yet. It's gotten interesting. I need to walk my dog though. I was hoping to write more, but fuck. Okay, so I was saying, right, to make Siegfried kill himself pretty much due to him being a time traveler. That's the most interesting idea I've come up with so far. And I could go back in the text and put little details in that way, that I could create greater importance in as the truth is revealed about the time traveling. Like I could say, oh, the jacket was marked with a peculiar scratch or had a peculiar liquid on it, some kind of like liquid nitrogen, which was picked up when future Siegfried was out mining coal in fucking Pluto. I chilled milk on my computer screen. Alright. I'm gonna keep reading it. Before him, in a growing pool of red, lied a man with blood squirting out the back of his head. The rhymes, I don't try for them, but I do not prevent them. I enjoy the rhymes that come. At the back of his head, dousing his office with a contrasting paint job, Jim, sidestepping the puddle of ill-presented thoughts, brains, thoughts, slowly moved towards the half-closed door, leading towards what he expected to be. Past tense view. Leading towards what he expected to be a vacant parking space, and upon leaving the gruesome scene, he found that he was more than right. He's more than correct. Not only was there a lack of any car, but there was a lack of any trace of a car. What? Although still nauseated from what lay in the room he had departed a few moments before, Jim managed to avert spilling even more bodily fluids around the now aging crime scene in fear of interrupting his potent curiosity. Jim stared in amazement at the complete lack of any track or even evidence indicating that a car had just sped out of there. Track or even evidence. Tracks or even evidence. Sped out of there. Jim stared in amazement at the complete lack of any tracks or even evidence indicating that a car had just sped out of there. He knew he heard the squeal of tires spinning too rapidly on his surface, unwilling to let them go, when he entered the store only a few minutes before. He knew this, yet the evidence before him proved otherwise. I don't like that, though. I just didn't know a different way to write that. He knew he heard the squeal of tires spinning too rapidly on a surface, unwilling to let them go, when he entered the store only a few minutes before. He knew this, yet the evidence before him proved otherwise. I don't like that too much, but I'll keep it for now. He investigated further along the brief driveway and out into the street, looking for any sign. Okay, he investigated further along the brief driveway and out into the street, looking for any sign of tracks, but to no avail. To Jim, it was like the man simply vanished along with the car. I wrote this during lunch, I think, when I was in somewhat of a rush and I wasn't in the same frame of mind, so I wrote everything else. It was as if, to Jim, it was like the man. It was as if the man simply vanished along with the car. Okay, to Jim, it was like the car simply vanished along with the man. Okay, how about this? To Jim, it was like Siegfried and the car simply vanished. To Jim, it was as if Siegfried and the car simply. Or he doesn't know Siegfried. To say to Jim, Siegfried, that doesn't make sense. I say to Jim, it was as if the man in the car had simply vanished. But to no avail. He investigated further along the brief driveway and out into the streets, looking for any signs of tracks, but to no avail. To Jim, it was as if the man in the car had simply vanished into thin air. Into thin air? I'll put that. Into thick air. I put that in, but that just seems too like I'm grasping at, just trying to be original. There must be an explanation, he thought, as he retraced his steps, taking a more in-depth look at the seemingly blank pavement surrounding him. Unsatisfied, there's actually going to be more to that dialogue he had with himself, but I already had thoughts as to what I'd say next, so I just started writing that, and as I wrote it, I realized this is fine enough bridge. Backstory. Backstory for a book that may never be published. Unsatisfied, or even become popular, or known, or even be cared for. Unsatisfied, Jim motioned to head back inside and was about to call for backup when something caught the corner of his eye. Jim walked over to this object, still unsure as to what it could be, and bent down to pick up a very scratched and dirty golden pocket watch. Engraved on the back were the initials SP, and upon turning it over, Jim found that the watch told only of one time. What the fuck? And upon turning it over, Jim found that the watch told only of one time. 11:55. $11.55. There you go. That's what I have so far. I think it's pretty good. It took me 50 minutes to read it, you know. And scale that into the size of a book where it's smaller. The text might be smaller, but the pages are smaller, so. Should be maybe like 10 pages, that would be, roughly. Maybe not 10 pages, like 8 pages, 5, whatever. I thought that was pretty good. I like my time travel idea, but I also do not like it because I feel it's too close-ended and cliche. It feels it's too like I'm just snatching at some virgin like I'm just trying to snatch at some virgin mind who hasn't been exposed to as much surprise as many others have. Like I'm just trying to wow some easily wowed what's the word? It's like I'm just trying to wow some gullible fucking guy, some gullible kid who was fucking dying in his feet when he saw the pendulum still spinning in Inception like I was. But no, this has to be great. I can't write a book. I mean, it feels like also I could write that. I feel like I can make it pretty good, but I feel like I can't make a great story from doing time travel. I want to make a great book. This has the makings to be something great. I want to make something great. I want to make something original. That's not going to happen with the time travel. That's like making an original zombie story. It's not going to happen too much because you don't have much wiggle room when you do something like that. I mean, it's always been done. Looper, he killed himself in Looper. That's been done. Same thing in 12 Monkeys, even before Looper. 12 Monkeys, Bruce Willis shot himself. That's been done. He didn't know he shot himself, but you know it's all been done. Looper, he knew he shot himself. Other time travel stories, timeline, I think, time crimes. I think he killed himself. Maybe not. I think so. I think he did. Spanish Hector. Other time travel movies. Back to the Future. I mean, they didn't kill himself. That's PG movie. I don't know many time travel movies off the top of my head. I know I've seen many. I've read at least many time travel stories, or at least came up with many. I came up with one before, actually, when I was 14, which I still think is pretty good. That's the one I'm going off of, and there's no point in writing another one if I'm already planning to do that one. That one's set up pretty well, very well, actually. Not just a pure cliche. It's set to wow the gullible, but it's gonna do it in a great way, and that's not gonna be my pivotal thing. Though. This is gonna be my intellectual masterpiece. Not intellectual masterpiece. It's gonna be my my surprising masterpiece. Whatever. So I want this to be more than just some simple sci-fi, okay book. It's gonna be more than that. It's gotta be something good. It's gotta be something dramatic, something original, something interesting, something like Catcher in the Rye. I've never found interest in Catcher in the Rye because I can't find interest in school books. It's gonna be something great, something wonderful. Yo, my name is Jill Beatty. I come at motherfucker screaming, hey yo, it's my dog, boy Petey. What? Chicka, chicka. I'm the B-man sitting at the B-man coming on my motherfucking comment, yo. Tapping me, bitches all laugh at me. Motherfuckers come back at me. I got apathy. You could die, I would not give a shit. Why? Because I don't got feelings when I spit. Motherfuck your face when I slap at you. Make your face fucking red when I spray mace at you. You wanna laugh, motherfucker? I'll be laughing at you. Cause you're the fucking joke of the town, you clown. I'll put you in a passion, want you fucking drown. Drown in the ocean of your tears. I'll make you fucking cry, you're a sad clown. You got fears, you got fear of yourself. You couldn't fucking speak. You couldn't fucking speak to the man who's deacon. I'm deacon, I'm the priest. Fucking pray to me, I'll fucking form a triangle under you and blow. The Illuminati, motherfucker, I see everywhere you go. I'm watching you, I'm fucking calling you. Teleological view of the universe of God and sewer man, you're fearing everything else but me. I'm the verse killer, the dispersed, the verse illa. You couldn't stop a fucking verse I spit. If you bought a train and DJ Dilla to bring a fucking beat that would mesmerize me and bring me to the street, I make the streets bum when I hit the thumb. I got a motherfucking bum with a couple pair of drums. You couldn't stop the lyrical flows I spit. You couldn't stop the lyrical hoes I get. Cause I get so many hoes I overflow my flows with a motherfucking river of tits, like the river of Styx. Give me 2 coins, I'll give you a fucking finger to fucking shove this up the butt of your ass crack to block the shit so you can fucking open your mouth, and before you spit you get a line of crap coming out that makes a place smell like shit. Yo, I'm ODB, the OD killer, the OG weed, the OGC. Oh my god, oh god, can you see me? I'm the best motherfucker, I'm the beast from the east, picking rhymes out my teeth, eating motherfuckers before they can even mention me. I bring the stains, motherfucker, I rip out your purple veins, turn them into vascular red, fucking cripple your veins, cripple your fucking face, cripple your fucking body before I leave you disgraced. You couldn't even touch me, I'll have you fucking raped by a fucking gorilla in the middle of Jumanji, Robin Williams. I'm a bit sad now, motherfucker. You make me sad, I'll make you depressed. I'll make you angry enough to get fucking molested by your own fucking knife. You shove it up your ass to fuck yourself all night. And you think it feels nice because you're used to the pain, you evil motherfucker. You're used to the feeling of the flame. Used to the pain of the flame. You burn for eternity if I stuck my finger at you. Cause I'm damning you to my eternal hell when I spit a verse at you. I spit a ring at you. I spit a motherfucking sing at you. I'll sing to you like Lauryn Hill singing over the hills. Over the hills I come, motherfucker, bringing trains with me. I got spears like Shaka Zulu, spearing your friends with me. I bring your family, I bring my fucking frame with me. I'll fucking put you in a picture, I'll fucking tame with me. You my bitch, motherfucker, you've been tamed by me. Put you in a fucking cage where you get lamed by me. You couldn't stain the G, you couldn't stem me the key, you couldn't call me motherfucker cause I'm fucking your mother all naturally. I got ecstasy in your motherfucking drink. Got a roofie, mother? I'll put you in the sink. I'll put you in the sink and make you fucking pick your little pucky pussy. Y'all, it's like a fucking mushy. You're so fucking mushy. Got squishies like a squishy. I put you in the ground and say, hey, nice tushy. You think you could touch me? Motherfucker, go and try. I'm more ghostly than Patrick Swayze before he died. What? Yo, I gotta watch, cause I know what time it is. It's time for you to die, motherfucker. Watch me do this shit. Yo, I'm in the fucking place. You couldn't stop me if you had to spray your mace. What? I see the expression on your face. You're fucking scared that I'm gonna come and murder you and your hair. Cause your hair can protect your brain from the flows I spit. Your hair will just grab it up and bring it in saying, we need some intelligence. Oh my god, I'm intelligence. By the way, my camera's on the Dell box right now and Intel is on the right. I did not see Intel when I said intelligence, so I just know one thing. My subconscious is controlling me. My conscience has no control over me. So when I sit and I spit words at you, it's controlled not by me, but by you. I'm speaking to my mind, because there is no you. You're all abstract, and you're all in my mind. There is no me. There is no reality. All there is what I choose to see. What I choose to see is what my mind wants to see. I have no choice, but my mind does. If I want to change this, I have to ask my mind to change it, but my mind doesn't want to change this because it can't. Why? Because my mind is trapped within bounds. It relies upon a series of things, which really I have no idea what they are. But my mind does. It chooses to keep them hidden from me, though. It chooses to keep me sequestered in this very interesting reality of mine, where it just chains me to the world that I'm surrounded by. It just chains me to the world I'm surrounded by, man. It changes me, everyone. I have no control over everything, and I don't know, man. I'm just going fucking insane, aren't I? Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God. I lost there. I could have kept going. I could have kept going, damn it. I dropped the hat, and I just lost grasp. I lost grasp of what I had. That was my creative flow. From rapping to being abstract. I just expressed all of my knowledge combined in some sense, except for history and science. No, science, abstract. No, not really much science there, was there? No, rapping, music, and philosophy. Mix all that in there. And satire, making fun of shitty rappers. Rappers from like the fucking 80s. Yo, you know what time it is? It's 8 a.m. I'm walking down the street. To my hands, my rhythm bounce the beat. You want to talk? Meet me at the motherfucking place. Cause I go for a walk. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yo, I'm the man killer, the killer of men. You wanna see me? I am a woman. I kill man with my fucking words, cause they look at me and I say, you're absurd. Your daddy sucks, he sucked me, and I sucked him, cause we're all a family. Now that we got married, this ring on my finger means I am yours, and you're mine forever. Damn, I can never freestyle. I can never do that when I want to. What's with me today? I mean, I was okay in school, I was better than I normally am, but I'm definitely not this in school. This is fucking amazing. I'm glad I have captured myself for an hour. None of this is planned, as you can see. I've recorded myself for an hour straight. What script would I dare memorize? What outline of this video would I dare even make or try to memorize that would entail all this is not spontaneous and interpreted? Not interpreted. Not interpreted. It's something else. I just look like a fucking... I get a white rapper from the 2000s on MTV. That's why I look like, a shitty white rapper from the 2000s on MTV. This fucking hat makes me look like that. Alright, now I don't like how I look though. I like how I look there. I like this hat look. Looking at myself for an hour. Improvisation. I just improv an hour of stuff. Not really an hour. I just read a book. I read my book and then I improv maybe like 10 minutes straight of stuff. Okay, I'll give myself that. But I improvise all this. I talk to myself for an hour. And I don't run out of breath when I do this. It's probably because I talk so irregularly. I have to read. I know I have to keep going. And it just doesn't help me. Alright. I was actually going to plan on not immediately taking this memory chip out, putting it in my computer and saving it. But I have to do it now. It's a 1 hour video. I need to make copies of this because I never want to fucking lose you. You're precious to me. I want to be able to watch that good 10 minutes I had of freestyling and all that philosophical shit just going in there. By the way, I'm 17. I really don't feel like an age, do I? I don't feel like an age at all. I never feel like an age. I don't feel 17. I never felt 14. I never felt 15. No. I won't feel 20. I won't feel 19. I won't feel 18. I feel as I am. I sometimes feel like I'm fucking 100. I feel like I'm old and ready to die. Sometimes I feel like I'm young and ready to cry. And I'm so goddamn spry that I could leap from buildings and see how I am damned. Oh, what a wonderful life you live in. B-R-A-N-D-O-N is coming to haunt you tonight. If I was not so obsessed with watching myself talk, I wouldn't be staring all night at the mic, the camera. I would have fucking ended this 20,000 seconds ago, approximately 55 minutes ago. Oh no, I did not end it though. I wanted to write, I wanted to read. Now it's 9:43. It's 9:41 actually, but it's 9:43, and I gotta walk Petey. He needs to pee. He's got to shit. I get home at 10, and fuck, that's it. I gotta go to bed. Maybe watch a video, but then after that, I'll be too fucking tired. I can't fucking read. I remember 40 minutes ago, and it was 9 o'clock. I'm done. I gotta go. I can't. I'd love to be on all night. I could, but I'm actually running out of material. No, I'm not. I can improvise stuff. I've recorded myself for a day. Remember that? Recorded myself for a day when I knew less. My mind was 2 years emptier. Maybe 3. My mind was 2 years emptier. In 2012, yeah, I had 2 years of less stuff. And I'd say these past 2 years, especially 2014 when I've been reading all these fucking books, I think I've learned a lot more these past 2 years than I have for any other 2 years of my life. It's even more. This year, I think I've learned the most any other years of my life. This year alone. Oh, not combined though. No. I can't learn meaning. No, I'm not even going into that. But yeah. Like I said, I could probably do a whole another day. I could film myself for a fucking day type of thing. Oh, I could easily do that. No problem. I could fucking do it. I love doing that. Oh, I need to do it before I go to college. But I need a second camera of some kind. Oh, yeah. I can use my fucking computer camera, but it's ass. No, because the only thing that inhibits me from doing this would be the charging times of the camera, because the camera would die after maybe about 2 hours of straight filming. The memory chip would maybe not be full, but it probably wouldn't be full. The camera would definitely die though. And then charging it, either I can have to keep it plugged in, mount it on my TV, and watch me from a certain angle until maybe it slowly charges back its battery up. Or I have to turn my camera or turn my computer on and do. I think I can make it work though. Alright, that's yeah, I'm not blue anymore. A bit different, don't I? No, I like being blue. It adds light to my face. Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye now. Bye, it's been fun talking to you. I've actually had more time talking to you than anything else I've done today. Oh my god. I am starting to look insane, aren't I? No, that's a psychological thing. That's not insanity, you see that sadness in the eyes. Alright. I'm done. I'm looking at you directly when I say this. Goodbye. I'll mean it this time.